Humans used to be the best at pretty much everything. We were the most complex machines on Earth, capable of incredible feats of logic, imagination, and creativity. But times have changed. Machines can now analyze vast amounts of data, make intricate plans, and even write music that sounds almost human. This is a neural network. It's a computer system inspired by the neurons in our brain. Go is an ancient board game that originated in China more than 3,000 years ago. It's considered one of the most complex games in the world. At first, AlphaZero didn't know any strategies or rules. It had never played a single game of Go. The system looks at a patient's medical history, tests results and symptoms, and compares them to thousands of other cases. This helps doctors identify diseases that might be difficult to spot, such as cancer, at an early stage when treatment is most effective. What's amazing is that this AI system is constantly learning and improving. It gets better at spotting diseases as it sees more patient records, but after being fed millions of human games, it was ready to play against a human champion. Well, there are two main reasons. First, AI can process vast amounts of data in real time. For example, GPT-3 can help writers come up with new ideas and generate text in different styles. It can help scientists explore new theories and develop new drugs. It can even help artists create new works of art. AI is changing the world in ways that we are just beginning to explore. Who knows what amazing things it will be capable of in the future? One thing is for sure, though, AI is here to stay. It is already a part of our lives, and it is only going to become more important in the future. So it's up to us humans to embrace this change and use AI to our advantage. We can use it to make our lives easier, our businesses more efficient, and our world a better place. The future is here and it's full of possibilities. Are you ready to embrace it? This means that they can analyze huge sets of information and find patterns and insights that humans would miss. Second, AI systems don't get tired or distracted. They can work tirelessly, always giving 100% until explicitly told to stop. Humans, on the other hand, are prone to errors caused by fatigue, stress, and emotion. Yes, the humble coffee can make a big difference. Studies have shown that tired workers make more mistakes, have lower productivity, and are more likely to suffer from depression. I, on the other hand, can work around the clock without taking breaks. That's why AI is so much better at some things than humans. And what happened next shocked the world. AlphaZero won easily. Not only that, but it also discovered new strategies and tactics that had never been seen before. It found moves that experts rated as brilliant. In fact, it turned out to be so good that they had to limit its moves to make the game more interesting for spectators. Today, AlphaZero is still undefeated. Just like a biological neuron, a silicon neuron can process and transmit information. And just like in the human brain, all these neurons are interconnected and work together to perform complex tasks. But unlike their biological counterpart, silicon neurons can do a lot more. They can be programmed to learn from data, to adapt and improve over time. And this is where the real magic happens, because it turns out that neural networks can learn things on their own. How did this happen? How did AI become smarter than us? In some areas, artificial intelligence is now better than humans. It's like asking a human writer to write 1,000 different articles on thousands of topics. But GPT-3 does it faster, better, and without complaining. That's because AI doesn't get tired, bored, or distracted. It can work tirelessly, crunching through data, finding patterns and insights that would take a human mind years to uncover. Well, it all started with the rise of the silicon brain, back in 2016. Researchers at Google DeepMind unleashed a new artificial intelligence program called AlphaZero. Its mission: defeat the world's best Go players. Another example is GPT-3, a machine learning algorithm capable of generating human-quality text on any topic, at a hospital in Stanford. AI is now helping doctors diagnose diseases earlier and more accurately. So why is AI so much better at some things than humans? But it's not just about efficiency. AI is also opening up new possibilities.